What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people wanted me to kind of break down the KI situation. They heard me speak on it, but I seen a lot of comments. I was in a lot of Twitter ads, a lot of mentions and shit. So a lot of people wanted me to bring the KI situation to the board. So let's do it. We all know Gikirah Bonds, KI, 63rd, St. Lawrence legend. I looked at that case. I had to go study it all. I understand the rumors and shit. So first, we're going to go to the rumors, okay? First, we're going to go to the rumors. Rumors is she had something to do with O.D. Perry losing his life, okay? O.D. Perry, and I'm pretty sure we know who that is. That's the guy who was killed from O Block, and they renamed the community O Block, even though it's Parkway Gardens. They renamed it to commemorate, one of their lost fallen soldiers. In Chirac, this shit get pretty crazy. So, they gonna show respect by naming Parkway Gardens O Block. But it's rumors, okay? So we're gonna put an R for rumors. Rumors she had something to do with O.D. Perry death. I can't verify that. Remember, I tell you, the internet is full of Instagram police officers, Facebook CIA agents. So we not going to just go off the internet rumors, because I heard rumors she had something to do with blood money, okay? So these are all rumors. I'm not saying they're not true. I'm not saying they're not fake. I'm just saying I'm not going to verify it because the internet is filled with a lot of crazy shit. But what I can tell you is, it was rumors that she had something to do with these two guys. Then I also heard that she was a serial killer, okay? This is what they saying, serial. Oh, shit. My spelling off, y'all, so please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. We just gonna say serial killer, okay? My spelling off today. So they say that she was a serial killer. She even made the Chicago Sun-Times. They got documentaries about her, and the Tribune even did a documentary about her. In my opinion, these are respected journalists. They have a lot of bullshit in them too, but if they heard the same rumors that I heard, then, it got to be some type of credibility to it. So let's just go back to it. I heard that she was a killer, a top killer, one of the top killers on the block. She has a lot of bodies, okay, a lot of bodies. She actually lost her life when she was 17 years old, okay? She was found on the block. I don't know if somebody gave a drop on her, but she lost her life when she was 17, okay? She died at 17. She was a real street legend, what they say. Okay? She had beefs with O Block, okay? O Block beefs. Okay? Now, y'all with me? Okay. So when I studied the whole shit, I noticed that it was rumors of her killing top BD members that, the BDs has a lot of love for. Chief Keef has a lot of love for O.D. Perry, and Blood Money is Chief Keef's cousin. So he has an extra dislike for KI. So I hear about the rumors of her being the killer. I hear about the rumors of her having lots of bodies. I hear the rumors about her being a street legend. She had a lot of beefs in O Block. She actually lost her life when she was 17. She was real close to all the real killers, the St. Lawrence killers. She's real close to all of those guys. So when I studied this and I looked at that, I came to my conclusion. Okay? And this is my conclusion. A 17-year-old girl that's known for killing all these top killers, all these top gang members, top respected gang members, even though I do believe Blood Money was a GD, but he was real close with the BDs. But when I did my homework, I realized that they saying she's responsible for top respected members' deaths. She was a top killer. They said she had a lot of bodies. She was like some serial killer. She killed a lot of people. She was a street legend, O Block beefs. She had all of them, from King Von. She was beefing with McAdoo from 600 to Big A to T-Roy to all those people. She's known as a STL killer. She was with all the top dudes. First thing came to my mind, I did a little more research. I realized she didn't own a house. She didn't own a house. She didn't own a car. She didn't own a biz. She didn't own no business, okay? She wasn't giving jobs to her friends. Wasn't giving out jobs. And I was told she wasn't rich. So these are things I noticed, and these are things, the rumors I heard, and these are things that I noticed. So first thing came to my head, she killed all these top people is what they claiming. She was a top killer. She has a lot of bodies. She was a street legend. She had all these O-Block beefs. She was cool with all these killers. She was an internet sensation all on rap catch-up. You feel me? Internet sensation. So internet sensation. She was all on the internet. But when I did my homework, because I didn't want to rely on the rumors, I noticed she didn't own a house, she didn't own a car, she didn't own a business, she wasn't giving out jobs, and she wasn't rich, and she was caught on a block that was close to her house when she lost her life. Now, let me tell you something. If you didn't kill two of the top lieutenants, generals, captains, someone that sent you off to go kill those people, you known as a top killer in your neighborhood. Like, you got all these bodies. You beefing with all these O-Block legends, okay? You one of the top killers. Why in the fuck ain't you rich? Like, these niggas in the neighborhood know you this hot. These niggas know you put in all this work. Like, this work that top niggas put in, this almost Al Capone work. This almost goddamn Chapo work. You feel me? So you put in all this work, and it didn't relate to owning a house. It didn't come to owning a car. It didn't come to owning a biz. I mean, you wasn't giving out jobs, so you wasn't an entrepreneur. You wasn't rich. You didn't get paid for these hits. You know, you can kill these top people. You known as a top killer. You beefing with this neighborhood. You got these people scared in the block. No one gave you money. So the first thing came to my head is I believe that young lady was being taken advantage of. I believe she was being used by the older heads in the communities. Because I'm going to tell you, you know, to get a high value member, you supposed to get rewarded for that shit. 2 high value members, super rewarded. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 high value members. You should be having a couple $1 million in the bank, if not a couple 100,000. You should be an entrepreneur. You know, it's businesses in that drilling shit. You know, to take a 17-year-old girl and she never gonna have no kids. She never gonna have a husband. And if she wanted to be on some other shit, she ain't never gonna have a wife. She not gonna never have a chance to adopt kids. She not gonna never have a chance to own a business. She not gonna never have a chance to see the future. This young lady lost her life at 17 years old, didn't monetize off of it, didn't get any benefit off of it besides people saying, on KI, you ugly. Because that's what I see. I see a lot of her friends on Instagram, on these social medias, and they kind of use her name in vain. Man, on KI, that weed hustle as hell, boy. On KI, I got 10 on the Zop. That's what I be hearing, you know, and I'm not going to lie. I find this shit kind of dumbfounded because I hear these legendary stories that almost sound like Al Capone. Al Capone owned businesses. He had a lot of money. You know, when you put in this type of work that I'm seeing in the rumors on the internet and portrayed, you know, this work has a value to it. Anybody who put in this type of work and lose their life on the block, don't have no money, no car, you're not the G-this person in the neighborhood, you're not none of this, bro, you are being used by the older people to commit crimes. And I don't think people understand that shit. I look at this young lady and see that she was used. She didn't have any rap songs on the internet. She wasn't monetizing off any videos of her that's on the internet. She was just out there just blah, 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 blah for no reason. In my opinion. Now, I understand this street shit going on. The get back is real. The revenge is real. It's hard to heal from some shit when you see the niggas who did something to your family members 2-3 blocks down. So I understand. I don't want to speak on this case all the way and make it seem like, you know, she was just all the way bad. I do believe taking lives and shit like that is a little bit too bad. A lot of people say she was a real one. I'm going to say she was a real street person. I'm not going to all the way say real because a lot of people think real is committing crimes and being violent. I don't always think that's real. I think real is taking care of what you got to take care of and sometimes walking away from some bullshit if it's going to bring you down. You know, so you got to make sure you're listening to the right people. It's a lot of bloggers on the internet, a lot of people on the internet that kind of, you know, give you the shock value. I try to be honest. You know, if I don't know it, I don't know it. I don't know if she was a bad person. I don't know if she was a good person. I don't know if she was misled. But in my opinion, I believe she was used. You got to make sure you know who you're listening to. Because I'm going to tell you something a wise person told me. A lot of these rap niggas gonna send y'all, so be careful listening to the wrong person. Because this is what somebody told me. If you had heart problems and you was going for a heart operation today, right? You feel me? And you laying on the bed, they done put the medicine on your arm and you laying down and shit. The doctor finna come in and cut your chest open. Right before he give you that shit to put you to sleep, he walk in the room like this. Come on, I'm finna cut your heart open, man. I'm finna cut your heart open and put a new heart in there and connect your veins. I just drunk an 8 for the lean. I popped 6 Percocets, 3 Oxycontins, and I smoked 8 Zars. Turn around, I'm finna open you up. Now, is you finna let him operate on you? And I bet your answer is no, because you know he have Percocets, he have Oxycontin, he done been drinking the lean, he popping Zars. You ain't finna let that doctor operate on your chest, is you? Exactly. Then why in the fuck would you let that same person, that same type of person preach to your kids in this music shit? You have to be very careful about who you open your ears up to, man. I notice that shit a lot because, you know, the internet will send you off, you know, because I seen the shit with King Von, and there's no disrespect. But I see a lot of people say, man, bro went out the real way. That nigga went out like a G. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he went out like a damn shame, to be honest with you, man. This man was super hot on top of his career, an opportunity to bring smiles to everybody's face who he came in contact with. You know, to throw that away for a point, it's kind of crazy to me. But it's the homie Truth Teller, the Street Reporter. Drop comments in the comment section on what scenario you want me to break down, because I'm hearing a lot of people want me to break down what happened that day at the house party with Melly, the 051 situation. So if that's what you want me to break down in the next situation, I need 1,000 likes on this video. I appreciate the love. Last video, we got to like 600 likes. We've been cracking the thousands, I'm not gonna lie. But today, I want to crack 1,000 on this. That'll let me know that you guys fucking with the breakdowns. You don't gotta send me no donations. Just hit the like button. That's all I need. When you hit the like button, that shit is like a donation for me. Because I know it's hard out here. It's the pandemic. Joe Biden barely want to give you that stimmy. So, you know, keep your donations. Just hit the like button if you can. I look at that like money. It's the homie Truth. Bleh.